My mic wasn't wanting to work. I had to fix it. But good morning. I'm sorry for the late or the long starting soon screen. So many of you guys came early too. I'm sorry. Um I was starting to feel extra sick as soon as I started streaming. So in the starting soon, I took some nibbles of leftover rice bowl from yesterday. Um, but hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I remember when I was eating, I just looked up and I saw like so many emotes. It was really cute. But hello, hello. Yes, currently I'm feeling quite sick. Last night, out of like, it felt like nowhere, I just started feeling really like congested, and my body was aching. Not good, and I found out I am indeed sick. Unfortunately, so the unfortunate thing is I literally just made the announcement that I won't be able to make a schedule because I have a trip either in the middle of the week or the end of the week. And as soon as I sent that out, I realized I started feeling sick, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I'd been starting to feel pretty bad, but like, I didn't know what it was. But as soon as I made the announcement, and I'm like, fuck, I think I need to lay down. Lo and behold, I am sick. I'm not dying. Hope you feel better. Thank you, thank you. I in fact did not say nipples, I said nibbles. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be okay. I think I just caught like a cold or something. The seasons are changing. It's starting to get pretty warm. And then today is a rainy day. So, honestly, I think it's just I think honestly what happened is just it's that time you get sick, you know? It's nothing serious. Your health comes first. If you need to cancel, then please cancel. I will, no problem. My hope is that I start feeling better before the trip, but I was gonna call my mother after stream and tell her I'm not feeling too good and that I'm gonna try my best to recover first and foremost. So hopefully we don't have to change plans, but if we have to change plans, then who knows. My mom is immunocompromised, so I would prefer not to be sick around her. So first and foremost, I just want to see if I can get better before the trip. Luckily it's like nothing major and not a lot of money is being spent on the trip, so if I need to cancel, I don't feel bad. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. The only thing I wanted to say is today's stream might be short depending on how I feel. I'm feeling a little weak, so I don't know how long I can draw comfortably. So we're gonna see. But regardless, I did not want to miss Doodle Monday. I didn't want to miss our Monday ritual, you know? Our Monday ritual must stand. So I was just gonna nibble on some of my food, and Em got me a bubbly drink to maybe help a little bit. It's been really nice and refreshing. I have a sun-kissed right. Oh. Just nibble. Just a nibble. One thing I wanted to test today is Archive sent me the final files of the overlay he gave me, or he made me, and so I wanted to try it out. So if you guys wanted to look at the new overlay he made me today, just while we yap a little bit, I'm gonna put the category and just chatting because I realized I forgot to do that. Your health must be first, or you can't draw if you die. But for real, be healthy ASAP. I will. No, be okay. I'm already feeling a little bit better from yesterday. Took a Dayquil, had a cough drop, been drinking water. No crackers today, but I do have a package of crackers in front of me. So if I feel like I need a cracker, I have crackers. I do indeed have my Belvitas next to me. My emergency Belvitas are right here. You can hear the crinkle that you would normally hear. I have them, they're just not open. I have my favorite ones next to me, the blueberry ones. The blueberry ones slap. I think they're my favorite. But no, what I have is a leftover rice bowl from yesterday. It has a tiny bit of Spam, an egg, and rice with some sauce. Ali, want a cracker? I want a cracker. You should try them. They're really good. They're really great for breakfast when you struggle to eat. They really are pretty filling for what they are, you know. So yeah, it's very nice actually. Highly recommend them. And I have them most mornings when I take my medication, so I don't feel sick. They're just very gentle. I like them a lot. But yeah, I wanted to test the overlays today and see how you guys like them. So you're gonna see me set these up because I did not do that before stream. BRB, no problem, Rouge. No problem, no problem. So you're gonna see me set this up. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh. So it would be like this, and then archive chats, and then he made me a little chat box too. What? This is bigger than the overlay. Holy shit. So this is the chat box. Need to make it a little, maybe a little bigger. Maybe like that. Ah, I put it in the wrong place. My bad, my bad. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Where's the other one? There we go. I'm figuring it out. Fine. It's fine. Fine. Yeah. Make this a little smaller. Ta-da! There we go. There it is. This is the, okay, this is what it looks like without the rain effects. But yeah, it's pretty cute, isn't it? And then I didn't want to get rid of my table for right now, but if I did get rid of the table and stuff, this is what it would look like.
Shit like slaps mom.
It does slap. Doesn't it look cute? So this is what it would look like without the table. Here, if I wanted to remove the cloak, this is what it would look like. I'd say it fits my theme pretty well. You matched it pretty well. But yeah, this is a little overlay he made me. I like it a lot. The vampirist finally gets home. Look at my windows. Cute. But yeah. I think the only thing is that my chat is really tiny now. If I want it to fit. But that's okay. I would probably just need to adjust the sizing a bit. But I'm gonna turn back on. I wanted these on today. I wanted the cozy things on today. We can even do this too. Yeah. I like it. Gotta bring Biter back up. Yeah. I just wanted to use them today, see how it looks. I'm gonna check the VOD and look at it a little bit more clear. See what it looks like. Yeah, I just wanted to test it out, see how it is. But yeah, so what I was talking about earlier is I do not have a schedule. I was gonna go on a trip with my mom and Em, and that we were originally gonna be going on the weekend, but we are unsure what we're doing because my sister was thinking about possibly joining, but she also doesn't know for sure. But if she joins, it would have to be during the weekdays. So, if we were to go on the weekdays, then, you know, that would mess up my schedule a little bit more than normal. So we're going to Transylvania. Yeah, we're going to Transylvania. Yeah. And so, I decided not to make a schedule during nighttime. Funny enough, daytime. But basically, because I was unsure, I need to call my mom and figure out when we should be going. I think it's most likely gonna be the weekend. So realistically, schedule shouldn't be changed. Yeah, I sit in the trunk. Yeah, otherwise the sun is too much for me to handle. I have to be in the trunk. It's safe in there like a coffin, right? You put a plushie in there, little blanket. I'm good. I'm feeling great. I like the trunk. But yeah, that's why I didn't make a schedule. Is because we're unsure about the date. But as soon as I call my mom and I figure out when we're going for sure, I will put out a schedule so you guys know when to expect a stream from me. I realize I like functioning on schedules. It feels a lot more organized and I'm prepared a lot of the time. I just can't this time. She's that short? Yeah. No, I'm tiny. I can fit. I'm a small boy. Yeah. No. Mac and cheese inspection? I don't have any mac and cheese right now, but I have a rice bowl. I don't think that's mac and cheese though. Mac and cheese is fire though. Did it pass? I wasn't ready for a test. I've never been ready for a test. You barely passed? Hey, a pass is a pass. I'll take it. Rocket Tappy. Oh, that emote's so cute. What the fuck? That emote's adorable. What the hell? It looks really good. I like it. I think the only thing is the chat. It feels like a little long, so it makes the chat. Well, no, it's really good. They like it. They said I finally have a room. And then I put the table in front of it so I still have my frames. This is what it looks like without. And then if I put Biter down. I'm just showing Archive what it looks like on stream. Yeah, I could make this even smaller, but I didn't want to make this too much smaller.
it's supposed to be smooth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You wanted me to fix that really fast?
No, no, no.
Okay.
However you want.
Ah, no, they like it. And then Insane showing me their rocket. They're really cute. I like this one. Yeah, I just wanted to show you. This is what it looks like without the effect. Yeah, I just wanted the ring. Yeah, that's what it looks really nice. They like it. I like it. So I'll probably swap between the two. But I really like the monochromatic. It suits my designer. Thank you. Sorry, I need to kill it so my team can win. No! Not Rocket. What'd he do? Insane saying chop chop recipe boy. He said that he was gonna go downstairs and make some egg drop soup.
But I'll comment that.
He'll comment a recipe though. I think he's gonna be doing a chicken salad recipe. I think that he literally told me when he made the recipe. He's like, okay, I'm gonna write this down so I can put it to your chat. But I believe you guys are getting a chicken salad recipe today. That is your recipe. Hey, why did I deserve? Why did I deserve to be suplex? Hello? What did I do? I'm sick. Do I feel any better now? No, a suplex would make me feel worse. What do you mean?
Oh, I get it. Suplex.
Suplex? Oh my god.
There we go.
You ordered a new tablet. Let's go, Austin. Yippee. New tablet time. Did you order the same one? Or did you get a new one? Every night at 11:11, I make a wish that someone will come fix my broken clock. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just nibbling on my rice. Honestly, I think I will have my biscuit. I will have my cracker. Hey, why am I saying it's a bad bot? No, good bot. Good bot. They did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Got a new one, it was cheaper. Oh, nice. I hope it still works out for you. Domesticated bot. Sorry, doesn't take shit anymore. That's because you put exclamation mark. Bad bot. Oh my god. Good bot. Yeah. There is a good bot. No! How's the Jill? No! Don't call him a punk ass bot. He's good. Did you hear the news? FedEx and UPS are merging. They're not gonna go up by the name Fed Up. I like that one. But yeah, I was just nibbling for a little bit. I think I'm just gonna eat this egg and then I'm gonna honestly probably leave the rice bowl. It's not hitting. It's not hitting right now. I just don't want it to go bad. But yeah, I'm feeling icky, I'm feeling sick. So today's stream might be a little bit more relaxed, more chill. I figured we'd just listen to some music. It's not hitting because it ain't blood. So true. So true. Need a little nibble. Also, I don't know why it's hard to eat rice when you're sick. It just feels like it kind of gets stuck in the back of your nose and it doesn't feel good. Rice doesn't really feel good when you're sick. I want soup. Soup. Hey, chicken salad recipe. What you need: Costco canned chicken. Canned sub rotisserie chicken would probably be better anyway. Celery, grapes, celery salt to taste, garlic or garlic salt to taste. But open your cans of chicken. I prefer cans, but if you need a can opener, that's cool too. Cut the grapes in half or quarters if you really want to put the work in. Chop your celery pieces like it's your last resort. Part 2 coming up because character limit. Nice. It's because it's super starchy and that doesn't go well. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because, yeah, it's making my tummy hurt. Saw some line artwork on my PNG Plus model in their cookie. Insane! Yay! I'm excited for you. That's sweet. I'm excited to see it. I love seeing how other people interpret your design. It like inspires me when I see other people draw you.
Dijon.
Dijon? D-I-G... Oh, not G. J-O-N? Dijon? D-I-J-O-N. Yes, I was right.
Okay, it says wrong.
Dijon. Dijon. Digimon! Oh god, I shouldn't have been... Oh. Me being that loud made me twitch. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the Red Bull hurt. I can't eat. I can't. Ugh. I can't finish my rice bowl. It hurts. You're gonna put everything together, and then you're gonna shoot your mayo into the bowl. Mix it up and add your salt and garlic or garlic salt, whatever works. Some people add Dijon mustard. Twitch is wrong, this is correct, but that's up to you. Hell yeah, you can also put a little like normal mustard. That's up to personal preference. Okay, nope. No, I know. I personally think you can put a little mustard if you wanted. But you don't need to. They are not the same. Dijon and mustard. Anyway, personal preference. Oh, excuse me. Enjoy egg drop soup. Thank you for recipe. Can I substitute the salad part for more chicken? I mean, the chicken is the salad. It's grapes, celery, and chicken. Eat your veggie. So true. Okay, guys. I'm eating a biscuit. I've decided it's cracker time. I am gonna have the emergency Belvita. You can hear me open the wrapper. They're so good. It is cracker time. It's cracker time. Hey, I'm in my PJs. Ow. Eat your veggies, or I'm telling her to be, yeah, comfy outfit for when I'm sick. I'm in my comfy PJs. Thank you. You gotta make me ready for bed. Do I want bed? Bed would be nice. Bed would slap. Anyway. Okay. I believe I'm gonna cut just chatting stream. The just chatting part of the stream early. Mostly because I have run out of things to talk about. That was pretty much what I felt like I needed to talk about. We had a little bit of snack time. Bed does sound nice. Oh, you're in bed? Hell yeah. Bed your comfy. Yeah, I was actually sleeping really well last night, and then I got woken up. But it is what it is. I'm bed. I'm bed. I can't even replicate it. But become bed. Become bed. It's cozy. I'm gonna close the rice bowl. Can't finish it. I'll offer it to someone. I'm all good. And I have my drink. So I have tea. I have 3 drinks next to me. I have tea for sick. I have Sunkissed for tummy. And I have hydration. I have my water. Yeah, med check and hydration check, everyone. I took my meds today. I took medicine today for being sick. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to have a snack when you take your meds. I have found the hard way that not eating when you take your meds is pretty awful. It does not feel good. It is a different kind of nauseous, and I dislike it. I gotta go refill your med. Go refill your meds. Don't forget. Don't forget. I was about to refill some of my meds last night, and so when I was in bed, I'm like, oh fuck, I need to refill my meds. I was in bed and I refilled them. I placed the order while I was in bed, sick. Because at 3 AM I miraculously remembered. Hi, welcome in. We missed you. Welcome back. I'm gonna fuck up this cracker. This cracker is so good. We're having our just chatting session while I eat some crackers. Wait, this isn't the end? No. We're at the start. I have a just chatting. So the way I've been doing my streams recently, Key, is I do a just chatting portion at the start of the stream, where I kind of catch up with everyone. I was gonna cut it short and start drawing sooner than later because I'm feeling really sick today. And I think I caught something. I'm feeling really sick and it's a little hard to talk and it's like a little hard to move. So stream might not be long today or as long as I would have liked it. Did you eat cheese again? No, I haven't eaten cheese in a long time, actually. The last time I had any dairy was by accident. I went out to eat with Arkai and, Grim. And, the food I specifically requested to not be made with butter. They made with butter. That was the last time I had any dairy. But before then, I went a good 3 months without having any dairy at all. The only reason why I had dairy was because we moved back here and it was Christmas and I wanted my mom's corn casserole. For the first time in like 4 years, I got to have my mom's corn casserole again. That's the only reason why I purposefully ate any dairy. But before then, I went a good like 6 months before then. I've been really good. I haven't had any dairy on purpose in a very long time. No, I'm like sick. I think like cold sick. So I have like body aches, the back of my nose hurts, and the coughing hasn't started, but I feel like coughing may start if I don't take care of myself, so... Tea and honey? Yes, I had some tea. I need to have some honey. I haven't had the honey yet. But I'll be okay. We have pickled ginger in the fridge. I have it if I feel nauseous. I've been forcing myself to eat more dairy to build up my lactose tolerance. Oh lord. I don't know, man. I hear people do that. Is it really worth it? Cause like, here's the thing. No matter what I do, because I'm allergic and lactose intolerant, I can't just eat dairy and make it go away. The tolerance won't happen. So to the people who purposefully eat dairy when they're lactose intolerant to build up a tolerance, does it work? If that works, that's kind of crazy, actually. Allie, not allowed. No. No, I'm not gonna have dairy. Okay, so here's something that I've realized, actually. I have realized how important it is for me to not eat dairy because, so my symptoms were different before I was medicated. But since being medicated, I feel the allergy more severely. So when I eat dairy, let me explain to you what happens. For one, my throat closes up a little bit. My brain starts to not be able to function at full capacity. My head hurts. My head becomes very, very foggy. And then my stomach feels like it's tightening. And it starts feeling sore. And then my whole body starts to ache. And I'll cough. So that's pretty much what happens when I eat dairy. So I pretty much have to tell myself that, like, hey, yeah, eating dairy is not cool. And then also the next few days I feel like I'm sick. So like I'll feel like I have a legitimate cold after, like, for 2 days after I even eat a tiny bit of dairy. So I think I've come to terms that I think I'm okay not eating dairy. It's not worth it. Hi, I'm back after a mini I hope you're okay, Rouge. I'm glad you took some time for yourself. You didn't miss much. I was just talking about my trip, how I'm feeling sick. And then we got on the topic of dairy intolerance. Just seeing, because I asked, like, does it actually work if you eat it a lot to try and build up a tolerance? And then I was talking about how that would never work for me, but I was just kind of curious. Pretty sure biology says no, but I don't know. Intolerance can be overcome by the bacteria in the gut. Doesn't help the allergy though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, no, that's interesting, the fact that people can do that though. It makes sense. Like, if you eat dairy a lot, you're just like, your body gets used to it. Not like a literal panic attack, just this phrase. Oh, no, you're fine. I was just trying to make sure that you're okay. Hi, Louise. Hi, yeah, I pretty much do have the symptoms of death. It's true. Essentially, might as well be. Eating dairy is not pretty for me. Hi, Banjo. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, Quad. Dude, everyone's here today. And Yami was first. This is crazy. Returns with cinnamon rice oatmeal while making holy salad. Welcome in. Welcome back. Miyamo is guy. No. What are you doing? Hold on 1 second. I was chewing a biscuit. So, what we're doing today is, for now, we're just yapping a little bit. I was talking about how I'm sick and how I have a trip that I need to figure out this weekend. Just pretty much talking about all that. So we're yapping for a bit, but once I swap to art, I'm gonna be working on my model, I think. I think we're gonna continue working on the chibi model. I finished essentially all the line art, aside from a few certain toggles I wanted to do. I don't know too much about that at the moment. But yeah. But yeah, that's today. But today's stream might be a little short. I'm feeling rather sick. It's kind of getting worse, so I'm just gonna draw for just a little bit, see how I'm feeling, do another check-in, and see how we're doing. But I'm at some point I might need to end stream and get some rest. I just wanted to remain transparent that I'm not feeling too sick. I think I caught something with either the seasons changing or someone brought something home. M is also sick, so it means something happened. Arkai is perfectly fine, knock on wood. He's typically the one who doesn't get sick out of the three of us. But me and M, we have some pretty fucking shitty immune systems and we get sick with everything. So but we'll be okay. But Yami, I hope you enjoy your cinnamon oatmeal. That sounds like it slaps. Did you know that dying in the Bakigen place is illegal? So I'll allow you not to die as well. That's illegal too. I'm not gonna die. I wanna make you soup now. Oh, I would love to have soup made by you, Yami. But for now, Arkai was gonna make some egg drop soup. And so I'm gonna have some. I tried eating some leftover rice bowl during the just chatting portion, and honestly, it's making me feel rather more sick. So I'm not continuing to eat that rice bowl, which is why I was falling back on the biscuit. But honestly, I'm feeling even more nauseous than before, so I'm just gonna kind of sip on my drinks and see how I feel. But yeah, my symptoms right now is I'm just feeling really congested, and my stomach hurts and my body aches, but I'm gonna be okay. I am for sure gonna be okay. I'm gonna make sure I get some rest today. No worries. I'm not gonna push myself. I actually have 0 commissions at the moment, so I don't really have much work to do, so I can just kind of rest. Would it make you feel better to get a drawing of yourself with soup? Emotionally better. That sounds really cute. If you die, I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God. Dude, same. Reverse Uno card. If you die, I'm gonna kill you. Don't worry. Her gremlin form needs soup. I need soup. Hand over the soup. Anyway, on a lighter note, I told myself, guys, I'm gonna learn how to do V-Bridger. And so what that means, and what I've mentioned before, is my model should be very expressive if I do it properly. So who knows? Maybe my chibi model might be even better than my main model, depending on how I handle it. Already, my separation is gonna be a lot better than this model. So I'm hoping that it'll be a lot more flowy. And so I think honestly this model might be my way of improving my rigs and my art for rigging. And I don't know, I'm pretty excited about it. I keep thinking about it, and I think my art is really improving, even from this model. So I'm rather excited. I'm gonna be trying to learn V-Bridger. My goal is to possibly have a cheek puff or a side-to-side mouth, because I do the side-to-side mouth a lot. I basically want it to be able to track me a little bit better than it normally would. Also, because V-Bridger will improve the quality of my models when I make them for other people. It will improve my Riz. It will. That's not what I said, but will it? Yes, it will. It will improve my Riz. I honestly think this model has a very, very good chance of being one of my better models. I'm rather excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. I'm excited. Ali's aura is all Riz. I don't think I never imagined myself as a Rizful person. I don't have Riz. I have gremlin energy though. But yeah. Actually, before I swap, I really wanted to show everyone this art I made yesterday. I was really proud of it, actually. I completely free-handed the art. I used a reference, but I was really proud of it, and so I really want to show you guys. I think it turned out really good. I also learned a new way to draw hands. I feel like my hands look really good here. What do you guys think? I drew this! Isn't it cute? I forgot my hairpins, but, yeah. I was like, I did some hand practice and I did some hair practice, and then I wanted to try drawing in manga style. No, babe, I called dibs. I was thinking if I get better at doing these, I might sell them as commissions. Possibly, like, I was thinking for like 25, maybe? Since there's no color. I called dibs mentally before for I was doing some practice yesterday. I was pretty proud of it, so I wanted to show you guys. Well, I called dibs before it was possible to think about. Oh, that shit's in the room. I'm glad you guys like it though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I called it. I don't even want to repeat that one. My tummy. What if Yami called it in the cycle of reincarnation? Oh my god. Oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, I felt a little dizzy. But guys like it. Stream is super amazing. Thank you, Claude. I appreciate it. I called it in the creation of life. You guys are killing me. I laughed a little too hard and now I feel nauseous. I need to be a little bit more relaxed. I feel like my head's rushing. I did some practice and I think it turned out. My anatomy I think is getting a little better too. I think working on models has helped me. I still me. I was rather proud of it. And I think it turned out really good. I'm glad you guys like them. I might do a raffle for them in the future. We'll see how that goes. Not a raffle, a giveaway. I keep need to remind myself that what I do is giveaways, not raffles, because raffles means you buy a ticket. A giveaway means that everyone has a chance and there's no money involved. So giveaway. Oh. Yeah. I worked on that last night. It turned out very stretchy. Oh. Yeah. I made too little. I have to make more. Your oatmeal sounds very good. You're allowed to give things away. Yeah. Yeah. I'll pop my back. I wish you could hear my back pops. Oh. My back is... I wish I could make you the oat milk, but it has milk. Oh no! It happens. Just make some illegal lottery like pretty cool YouTuber did. No. Oat milk is a dairy alternative. Oat milk doesn't have dairy in it, but some packets of oatmeal I think already has milk in it. Like powdered dairy. Ugh. I can make it with water, but cinnamon and water won't taste. It's true. Soy milk works. Oat milk, almond milk. What about the lactose-free milk? That one doesn't work. Soy milk is good though. I make mine from scratch, so it's white rice, milk, sugar, and cinnamon sticks. Oh, that sounds so good. That does kind of sound like horchata. That's kind of like a porridge. It is, yeah, it reminds me of horchata. Lactose isn't lactose? Oh no, it wouldn't work for me though, because I can't have lactose-free milk. That only fixes one of the issues I have. I forgot the name in Spanish, but my grandma made it a lot when I was a kid. It sounds really good. Okay, I'm gonna do a little swappy. We're gonna go to art for a little bit. I think I'll probably only be able to stream for another hour max. I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit rough. So I'm not gonna push myself, so if I need to end sooner, I will. But my goal is to stream another hour. If I can't make it, I can't make it, and I apologize. But for now, if lactose isn't lactose, what is lactose? Lack of toast? It is lack of toes. Or it's lack of toast. But when I see, I'll make some homemade horchata. Yummy, I've been craving horchata. I just can't fucking... I can't... I've been craving horchata so much. And I can't fucking get it because everywhere makes it with real milk. I've been craving horchata so bad. I would kill for horchata. I won't take more dairy and nah, y'all be lacking on toast. I can try with one. The fuck you won't, we literally just... Be careful, Yami, don't hurt yourself. You don't need to eat nothing you can't eat with me. It's okay. It's okay. We'll have egg drop soup together. And it'll be fantastic. Not spicy at all. Just flavorful. Just as a fair warning, ads will start in about a minute. To anyone who doesn't have a sub, ad jail might be in your future. I hope your sentence is rather short. But it is very possible. Why not just intake something we all can eat? Yeah, exactly. Oh no! I think when I slipped in the storm, I kind of hurt my ankle because it still hurts. If there's any bruising immediately, just take a look. It's possible you sprained it. So if it still really hurts and you're having trouble putting pressure on it, massaging will also hurt. It's possible you sprained it. Make sure to rest, wrap it up, and lift your ankle up. So if it didn't immediately bruise, that's actually a good thing, because if it immediately bruises, it typically means it was a break. Is it possible to bruise internally? It is possible, but it's okay. So honestly, based off what you're telling me is exactly kind of what happened with my ankle. So either you pulled something or you had a sprain. Just try and make sure you ice it. Icing is what really helps it. Trust me. I've had several sprains in my lifetime and it is not very fun. So just make sure you ice it and try and elevate it when you sleep. It wasn't an issue and you was trying to start your new job. Yeah, I probably fucked up the thing. It's true. Okay. Let's find some music. I do want some music. Good job. Oh, that is much louder than I thought. There we go. That was a good wake-up call. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. That was not my intention. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna move my OBS over here. Move my mic like around here. Down my tablet. Okay. I think we're all settled. Okay. Sounds like Yami's having a time with these ads. So far, it looks like you're gonna have the Giga Chat chit for no reason at all. No, no! It's the neck. If that's what I'm assuming that you're seeing. Wow. No, it's the chin? You think so? Is it too much? Yes, way too big? I mean, the mouth isn't open. I need it to still open. Oh, you mean you're drawing. You're drawing. I thought you meant my drawing. I thought you meant my drawing. I was like, wait. Okay, I think this makes more sense. I was like, I thought my chin looked fine. That makes sense. Welcome back from the ads, Yami. I'm sorry it was long. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I know a show or movie we should watch, Ellie. It's called Mobland. I've never heard of that before. I'd have to look into it. Yeah, I think he's right. I think it's just heavily strained because you would wince if it were a sprain. Um it has venom, man, or from what I saw in the oh my god. Interesting, interesting. Okay, guys, but this is what the model looks like so far. We actually did a lot of work on it so far. And so, for now, this is what I'm going to show you what we've done so far. So I'm just going to go down the list. We're just going to go down the list. So I'm going to turn off the sketch layer. So for one, we have all of the hair pieces on the bangs. And I cut them a little bit more than I would have in this model. So there will be more hair movement in this model than there is in this model. And so I separated the top piece here. These are separated. This is separated. This is oh, this is separated. These sides are going to be separated. This is separated. And this is separated. And then we have the face. So we have band-aid, eyebrows. Then we have the eyes. And the eyes are this separated. So we have the eyelashes, eye lines, lid, sides, eyeball, under eye line. Then we have the nose, nose band-aid, we have the nose, and then the mouth, which will have several more pieces once we're in the coloring phase. I like drawing the teeth during the coloring phase because I think it allows you to have a little bit more control. And then after that, we have the head, which we have the head, the earring, and the ears. Then we have the clothes, which we have the cloak down. So I'm planning on having um a cloak down. Or here, let me put on the body. So the body itself is separated by bust, arms, torso, legs, shoulders, and neck. This is literally just the process of a model, by the way. Um, you have to separate everything you want to move. And so with that, the body itself will move, but also all the things. So we have the cloak down, and then we have cloak up. This is what the cloak will look like when it's up. And then we have the choker, the tail, a pin, my pins, leg band-aid, socks. Then we have the arms, and then the little skirt thingy. And the strings will be on a separate layer as well. So all of these are off as well. These are all different layers. But this is where it gets fun. So we have our ohoge on a different layer. And then this is where this is gonna differ from my long hair in my in this model. This is gonna be separated in two parts. So the front pieces are going to move and the back piece is gonna move. I hope that this will allow for more control and allow my hair to look less blocky. Because that's something that I actually dislike about my model currently is I feel like the hair looks rather blocky. But it was my very first time ever doing hair physics. So my hope is that this will help it. I also think the art being improved will help the model. So the best way that I can put it is your model can only be as good as, or your rig can only be as good as your art. If that makes sense. So if your model looks better, you actually have more leeway with a rig. I've come to realize. Things will literally just look better because the art is better. So I've kind of realized that. And so I'm thinking that this model will look a lot better. I'm also adding a another hair toggle that we don't have in this one. I'm gonna have twin tails, a twin tails option. So this is what it would look like um without the back of the hair. But this is what it looks like with. And then I'm planning on having a few extra toggles. But for now, this is what we have. So who knows, maybe this will just be a little bit more simple. Maybe I won't add any super crazy toggles. But for now, this is what I have. Um, and so all the line art is done. So now we can go into the coloring phase. Looks good. Thank you so much, Monkey. Thank you, thank you. I'm learning. So when can I throw money at you for a model? So I'm planning on opening commissions when I'm done with this model, and I'm planning on opening one slot at a time. So how I want to do it is I want to essentially have all my focus on one or two models max at a time. Because I feel like that's what I can handle. But for my first model, that is paid, I really want to put the extra time in So, so I'm gonna open one slot. So bestie dibs? I mean, if you want dibs, I can do that. Though I think if you want dibs, you just have to ensure that you can pay it. So what I'm thinking that I'm gonna allow is you put a down payment of half the price, and when it's done, you can pay the rest of the price, if that makes sense. Or what I'm gonna do is that you put half the price down for the starting of the art, and then you put the rest of the price down at the starting of the rig. So by the time I'm on the rig phase, it's all paid off. I'm kind of just depending. See, Yami, Key, if you guys both wanted models, if both of you wanted them, I'd be willing to open up 2 slots. Hmm. So if it's you two, I wouldn't mind opening 2 slots. Just if it's someone that I'm unfamiliar with, I would want to make sure I have all my effort on their rig or on their model. But if no fighting. But yeah, if both of you want them, I just would need to ensure that you guys would actually want them. Friends will understand exactly, Austin. Exactly. You guys don't worth the effort of one stranger? I'm a little confused by the sentence. So actually, I might as well talk about it. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to price my models at. I'm thinking my first 1 to 2 models, chibi, first and foremost. I'm only planning on doing chibi models first. But again, if it's a friend, I'm willing to do full body. But I'm I'm hoping I'm doing chibi first. And I'm thinking that my pricing will be 250 art plus rig with free V Bridger support. And then like 2 toggles. So, if you guys really want to call dibs after seeing my finished model, I'd be more than happy to let you guys have dibs on them. Um, but I'm gonna charge 250, uh 150 for the art, 100 for the rig. Or it's gonna be 100 for the art, 150 for the rig. Or 125 each. And that's for art plus rig. So 250 for the entire model. But yeah, I can, if you guys are serious about it, let me know. But I won't let you guys do anything until I'm finished with the model so that you can see what they'll look like. You know? I don't want to make you guys pay for anything that you guys don't know what it would look like. So thank you for the reassurance, Monkey. Thank you, thank you. I just don't want to overprice for it being some of my first commissions for a model. Um, I don't want to overprice. Um, and so, in the future, I want to charge more, but for now, I think that's a good medium of 250 for my first 1 to 2 models, and then I'll probably increase it to 300, and then I'll probably increase it Um, full body, I would like to charge like 500, 600, at least. Um, your model quality is pretty good. I don't see that's the thing. I don't feel like they are. But I also think I'm getting it stuck in my head that like this was my first model. God, it sounds narcissistic, but I think my first ever finished model turned out really well comparative to some others that I've seen. But I don't I don't like I don't I don't I don't like saying that. It makes it feel like I'm being full of myself. I don't like feeling confident feels bad. It sounds crazy underpriced though. Rigging alone costs. Oh yeah, rigging can cost upwards to thousands depending on the quality. I know that it's underpriced if you look at it initially. The only thing is that I am not under I am not the most knowledgeable. I am starting out. I am not familiar with other people's designs, if that makes sense. I know that I'll take the extra care for a commission. If anything, I'm way more careful with commissions than I am my own work. I wouldn't make the price too high or you won't get many offers. Exactly. I also know that typically people go for things that are cheaper. Um, but I'm trying to find the balance of being cheaper but not so severely cheap, if that makes sense. I want to be a budget friendly artist. I just need to make sure that I can take care of myself too, if that makes sense. And it's a hard balance because I've tried listing things. Um I've tried listing things on my VGen that are a bit more expensive and none of them have bites. I've noticed if things are under $10, more people are likely to buy it. Even though, okay, here's the thing. My most common commission is the goober, right? So the goober takes me a while. But it's only $8 on my VGen. Well, here's the thing. It takes me longer than it is worth the $8. But if I were to increase the price, nobody would buy it. So I just kind of need to keep in mind what is my clientele. Well, my clientele is typically a little bit more on the lower end of price point. New model artist, you can pick up the price after you make a few. Exactly, that's what I'm planning on doing. Because then you have work under your belt that you can prove yourself with, you know? Pricing too high out the gate makes it to where you probably will get no clientele because you have nothing under your belt for people to see. So, getting the name out there on its own is also hard to get the name. Yeah, exactly. You got your six soup art. It's oh look, I'm blinking it, so I'm posting it as well. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna look. That's me. That's me right now. Me with my soup, my soupies. Don't worry, we got you on the free advertising. Thank you. But yeah, no. Yeah, I want to do work for people. I want to be a VTuber mama. I do. So, I want to have the skills to be able to do it properly for people, which is why I'm making a model for myself, and then I have my giveaway model that I'm going to be working on as well. So, we have all of that. So, I will have two models under my belt before, or no, three finished models under my belt before I sell them. I've mentioned you in a few other Thank you. Just know you never have to do that. I appreciate it, but please don't feel pressured to. But I appreciate all the support you guys give me. I really, really do. How to be my mom's. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal.
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Analyse cardinal.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice
Ally
Mécanique
Empire.
d'Analyse Cardinale, the judgment
I am building an
Oratrice
empire of
Mécanique d'Analyse
VTuber
Cardinale.
models. I have a few Scrunkle children. I call them my Scrunkle children or my PNG children. I have a few of those. But I also just want to be a VTuber mama. I don't know. I think it would be really cool. I'm not being a salesman. VTubing just stuff. Ah, that's fair. We need more Scrunkle. I agree. I want to work on more Scrunkles. They're really fun. I love the Scrunkles. I love working on them. That reminds me, I want my Scrunkle. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We're all good now. Life is good. Now put him here. There we go. I agree. Can never have enough Scrunkles. I agree. After buying a tablet, I've got nothing to spend on commissions. Valid. Everyone always falls in love with the Scrunkles. I love all the Scrunkles. I love them. You might be better fit to have Hime Hajime's lore with your many oh my god. The Silas Scrunkle you made is chef's. I love your little Silas model. I love your little Silas Scrunkle. I think they turned out so good. You are Big Brother Scrunkle. You and Yami were my first ever Scrunkles other than myself. How does that make you guys feel? You guys were my first ever Scrunkle children. And my art style's improved so much since then. They did though. Always will be best. Oh, thank you. I'm already old. Not old. You're not old. You did get a free Scrunkle. We are all special here. I'm special in other ways. But I do love the Scrunkle. Of course, I'm always gonna have it out any chance I get, and I appreciate it a lot. Of course, I want to redo it for you. I want to redo it for you with your newer design. Especially if you like the design that I came up with for you. I would love to remake you a Scrunkle. With that design in mind. Just so you feel a little bit more like it's you. Yeah. Might be. I just watched a video about parasocial relationships with Pixel being okay. Wasn't me or you glowing today? I'm glowing! I need to feel like I need to glow because otherwise being sick gives you no glow. I'm not actually glowing, but my model's glowing. Yeah, I got that sick people glow. I got that sick people glow. Um, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so my eyes aren't just bugging? Yeah, no, they aren't. Here, let me show you, let me show you. This is what it's like if I turn it off. Is this better on your eyes? Like, do you prefer it this way? I just liked it because it was, kind of calming. Whatever you prefer. For today, I like it. For today, I'm vibing with it. You were is tripping me a bit with the. I know. Yeah. I don't typically have it on, but I just wanted it on this time around, you know? Yes, sir, baby. Yeah, I wanted the cozy rain vibes today. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I just figured I'd start coloring the skin. So what I do with the models is that I draw the skin in a different color. And then I clip over it because it's really hard to see the skin color otherwise. Boy, do I still love your play. I just listen to pre-made playlists a lot of the time. BRB, I need to take a quick call. No problem, Yami. I hope your call goes well. Yeah. Sure, but your taste is so similar to mine. It's really cool for me. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this model actually. So I think today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the flat color, and then I'm gonna do the what is it? The shading. Then after that, you just rig it. You export it and everything. Exporting it is actually kind of hard because you have to with models, you can't have things on separate layers. They all need to be together. So each one of your pieces you have to merge. So you have to kind of like be sure that that's how you want it to look. Otherwise, you kind of have to redo it. And that's kind of stressful. BRB, you need to run the store and pick up some tools real quick? No problem. Drive safe. Oh, wait, no, wait. Travel safe, travel safe. That's what I meant. Run fast. Run fast, eat grass. Mm. Dun, dun. I forgot to erase this here. Let me fix that. Mhm. I'm doing the earrings. I'm just keeping your blue for right now. Blue, da da dee da 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 dee. Blue, blue, blue. Da, da, da. Okay. And then we have the dangle earring. I put it on a chain this time. I thought it would be kind of cute. So I tried drawing chains for the first time. It was hard. There you go. Isn't that going to be harder to rig? Doing the dangle earring? I have the dangle earring already, and it moves. I know that you can't see it, but if you make me bald, you'll see that I actually have a dangle earring currently, and it moves. It's not that hard. But yeah, you just can't see it because of my like if I go like this, you can kind of see it. Just a little bit. You can see the dangle earring a tiny bit. But I have it currently, but it's something that I want to practice. But yeah, I actually currently have it. That is hell expensive just to see that. No, I know. Here, I don't know. Where's my bald toggle? Let me see. Which one's my... There we go. Here, hold on, hold on. It just moves a little bit, but it moves. Anyway. Hopefully that clears it up. I had to remember what my bulb toggle was. It moves a little. But that's all that matters, right? There we go. Skin tone. So now I can turn that off. And we move down the list. There we go. I need to find out where I went. There we go. So what I'm doing right now is I'm segmenting the body into the pieces that it needs to be for it to move. And make it more like that. This is about the parts that I struggle with, so I will definitely probably come back to this off stream and like adjust it, but I'll show you guys the adjustment process. Look at this professional going into sleep. Thank you. I'm trying my best. So basically, you just need to give everything a little bit of slack. Otherwise, it won't look as it should. So do you see how the green line goes over the green now? Or the green line goes over the blue? That's because it's gonna have slack. So there's that much slack to move the leg, which honestly I should probably have a little bit more here. And it's basically just to ensure that when you move the legs underneath, there's still color and stuff. Some people even do extra line art underneath, just to ensure that if it moves a little too much, there's still line art there, which I'm gonna do. I just wanted to see how things would lay out first. So for now, the torso is gonna be under the booba. You go like that. Boop, boop. And there's our torso. And then it's actually the same thing with the arms. So the arms will actually kind of go like this. And refill them. I don't know, I just figured talking about why I'm doing certain things would be kind of cool to go into. It also kind of helps it put into my mind, like, why I'm doing certain things. Here's the thing, a lot of tutorials are just like, do this. And you're like, well, why should I do that? And they're like, just do it. It's like, well, why? Why am I doing this said thing? Why is it so important? The reason why it's important is so that you're giving things slack. Because when, think about it, like if you move a body part, your skin stretches, right? You can't just make a body part stretch, you know? Why should I sacrifice the child? Because you must. Children must be sacrificed. But no, if that makes any sense. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. So now that I've done this in different colors, so this is something I didn't do in my first model as well, which I should have done. So I'm doing what I should have done. And that's use different colors to see where it is that you're missing color. So like, I thought this torso part was high enough, but it's not because you see this little gap here. I need more skin on the torso to make up for this. It's something I wish I did during my first model because I had a lot of little areas. I had a bunch of tiny little areas that didn't have enough coloring, if that makes sense. It was lacking in certain areas. So now I know for my torso, I need it to go a little bit higher here. And then I can turn off the bust and fill in what I need to fill in. And then because of the bust, I know that underneath the bust, now I need a chest layer, which is actually here with the shoulders. So it makes up for it. I agree, color coding things is good practice. I just wish I did it sooner, you know? So now I can take my skin color and go like this. There we go. Now I can turn that off. Ta-da! So now what I can do is I have my ahoge. See, it's all coming together, right? Do you like the rain? I love the rain. Love, love, love the rain. It makes me feel very comforted. Bottled rain. Hey! Not the same. Not the same. Stream is amazing and super good. Thank you so much, Quad. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll reset. I'll reset. I actually, do I have shrimp posture? I think I do, actually. There we go. No longer shrimp. And I'm drinking some water. The water do be nice. There you go. Just need to make sure the gaps are filled. There you go. So now I'm gonna paint over this, and I'm gonna make it nice black. There we go. And then we have, I'm gonna turn this off. Then I'm gonna do this. I hope everyone's Monday is going well so far. I figured I'd just kind of let my voice have a break, so I'm just yapping in between, but I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Or if it's Tuesday for you already, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. And waiting for 1, 2. Can we go? Typical sleepy day. Valid. Sometimes you need a sleepy day, you know? Mm. Sometimes sleepy days are the best, though, you know? I love sleepy days. Make me so relaxed. It's raining outside and the rain is gonna knock me out, so good day. Sorry you're sick, though. That's okay, it's okay. Getting sick is the natural way of life. You're bound to get sick at some point throughout the year, you know? I'm a person that gets sick pretty easily, so. But yeah, I hope you eat well. Arctic, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Pistachio. So now, if I go all the way up here, this is what it looks like so far. It looks very blocky, but we're getting there. It's a start. It's a start. I think I maybe want to do the bangs now. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I was talking to Grim. Oh, hello. I'm back. I'm doing the hard part. For me, the bangs are some of the hardest pieces to do. I don't know why. They're just like, they can be very hard to fragment together and look nice in pieces. But I think this color method might be really, really helpful. I think this might save me. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much, Monkey. Thank you. Sorry, I was just yapping really fast. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's so stressful, but it's so worth it, you know? It's a stressful process, but the finished product is so worth how stressful it is, you know? Turn this in. Mhm. I noticed there was a few liner errors. I wanted to fix it really fast. There we go. Yeah, I get that. You'll feel 100 times more satisfied in the end. I agree. No, and the thing is, I know I will. It's just so hard to get there. what? It's so worth it. It's so worth it. I love seeing them come to fruition. Whoops. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Sorry I didn't give any notice. I was in the middle of talking to someone and I didn't get to call it out fast enough. Hopefully they weren't so bad. Mm. 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 Okay, I need to see these with the head on. Okay. Like yellow. This color's so ugly. Or I'm not a fan of this color, to say the least. I was just running out of colors. Wait, there's pieces of the head that were poking out. There you go, I fixed it. So now, I can turn everything on and see where it is that I need to fill in gaps. So I just need an overall hair cap. I need a hair cap. Okay, I can do that. I can make a hair cap. So we're gonna do that underneath everything. I'm gonna name this head. And we're gonna make this, what color have I not used yet? Purple? So if I turn everything else off, turn off the head, and we're just gonna fill this in, smooth it out. And that's a hair cap. Honestly, I could go a little bit lower, like this. So this is the head cap. Now we're gonna color this. My colors. I was just checking my notifications really fast. I heard my phone go off and I was like, hello? 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 So my hair cap will be white. My hair sweats will be white. My hair sides under will be white. Sides here will be white. And this is white. This is white. And this is... Which layer did I turn this on? Oh no. Hold on, that wasn't there before. There we go. Ta-da! Head! And so now what I would do here, make another clipping layer. Oh, I accidentally had it on symmetry. Oops. So it'd go down like this. Boop, boop. Then we go upwards, and then we soften it out. Then you do another one like down here. There's my classic little swifts. Although I think it needs to be a little bit like that. It is a little too thin there. That looks better. So now I need to redo it because it was a little too thin. Hi, Quank. Go here. A little lower. Then you raise. Then we do it. There's my hair's left. Yeah, there's my little hair bang. And then if none of it's here, but it is on this one. And then I turn on the symmetry again. I can put a little bit more in there. A little too much. There we go. And then I was thinking about doing like a little thing where I go like this. I don't know if I like it though. But I figured I'd give it a try. Oh yeah, I like it. We'll do that then. And then we have these ones here. Little detail, big differences? Yeah, exactly. The music is so fucking intense, I can't decide if I'm watching an art stream or a rhythm game stream. Why not both? Yeah, there's very big differences on this. Sometimes I do play OC while listening to your stream. Hey, great to play. Nothing wrong with that. Makes it pop, Mabu. So now we have this. Ta-da! And I'm planning on having a little extra something in the back, but I think my head cap needs to be a little bit more over the head. It needs to be a little bit. It's making me so happy. Thank you. I hope it is. That's the goal, right? That makes the head. Yahoo! Yahoo! Thank you so much for the follow, Eden. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I am seeing a little bit of an issue with the way that my hair is flowing. And I think it needs to be a little bit outwards of the head. Because it feels like it's rather bland right here. If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like there's much here. That feels rather empty. So I might add something to the hair to add something there. Because I think it needs it. Wouldn't that part be inside the hoodie? I'm planning on making it to where there is a toggle for the hoodie to come off. Or the hood to go down. So I wanted to kind of make it to where it looks nice even without the hoodie, if that makes sense. Because yes, that part would be in the hoodie. You wouldn't see it. But I wanted to make it to where you can, if that makes sense. So that actually means that I need to move the ahoge as well, because the ahoge needs to be up with the other hairs behind the head cap. Actually, no, where it was fine, right? Should be fine where it was, now that I think about it. There we go. No, it was fine where it was. You're a genius. Thank you. But yeah, no, there's just small little things like that that can make a difference. Wouldn't that mean you have to edit the hair at the back too? A little bit, yeah. But I figured I'd figure that out once I get there, you know? I was thinking my little hoodie would have like a little place in the back of the hair for it, you know? Like there's a little cutout at the bottom. That was kind of the plan. Because I want to have it to where the hair can show outside the cloak like this. So honestly, it would probably have a little cutout. I'll figure it out. For now, I'm just gonna focus on the face, and then I'll do the clothes off stream. I just really want to do this now. I'm like, paint this pink, it's gonna look weird for a minute. But yeah, using different colors really helps. Damn. Makes it way faster. because you can tell what things are gonna look like. So much nicer. And then I have to do this because I have my little eye stylized. Do a little bit like that. So now, because I see that, there's a little gap here actually that I need to adjust. So I noticed that there was like a little tiny bit of a gap that I need to fix. There we go. Eyeball time. That looks scary. Give me back the lashes. Yeah, the stare. Very intense, very intense. Okay. There we go. Ta-da. I'm just gonna do this now. That's not a good color to put on that. Hmm. I want the fangs more close together. Nice. The fangs are cute. Thank you. Now, if I wanted to speak, you can kind of just go longer. Can I go like this? This needs to go under. And then that's the tongue. Anyway, the whole concept of it is that you kind of go like this. Anyway, mouths are weird. And then typically you'll cover it with I'm gonna put this in its own separate because there's a lot of moving pieces for a mouth. Kind of then you would typically do a little bit of a lip skin. Probably like that. And then you have an underneath lip skin. And then you'd color that here. Ta-da! There's still a little bit of a, I think it's from this one. I think my issue is my top one. You'll do good, I believe. Thank you. There we go. I think that's good. Oh, it completely covers it up. So, if you didn't have this lip skin, you see everything underneath. It's a whole process. But for now, the last thing I'll do before ending stream actually, no, I'll leave it here. So for today, we did bangs, the body, and the hair. That's what we did today. And then after stream, I will do the close and see how that goes. Yippee! Got a lot of work done. Got majority of all the coloring done. Okay. You're doing great, thank you. I hope that this model turns out really well. I think it will, quite honestly. I'm excited. I hope this model turns out the way that I hope so. But it already looks super cute. It's doing the job, so we trust the process. Okay. Put my tablet back up. But yeah, trust the process, trust the process. I just figured I would talk about what I was doing so that it kind of made sense, you know? But I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Um, I think it'll be one of my better models for sure. With me learning V-Bridger, I'm wondering if this is gonna turn out better than this model. I wonder. It'd be pretty cool. Um, but for now, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm definitely still feeling sick, so I definitely think I need to take a little bit of time and take a little bit of a break. Um, I'm hoping for soup. We're gonna have soup. Ah, there we go. But yes, I'm definitely gonna get some rest. Get soup. It sure was something. I liked your image. I liked it. Hope you feel better soon, Ellie. Thank you so much. No, I'm sure I'll feel better soon. I'm sure. I just need to take the time and recover. Okay, so depending on how my week is gonna go, I'm gonna talk to my mom and see how the trip is gonna go. Hopefully by tonight I will have a schedule. So depending, I may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. But at the very least, I think I will be streaming on Wednesday by the look of things. But in the off chance, we'll see. We'll see. So I just need to talk to her and figure it out. Yeah. I'll talk to my mom about it. But if I do end up having my trip during Wednesday, I will stream Tuesday. If it's on the weekend, I will stream on Wednesday like normal, and I will possibly stream Thursday, if not Friday. But like I said, we'll figure that out as the time comes. It's pretty much by the sounds of it, I will be streaming on Wednesday. But I will alert the Discord if anything changes. But thank you guys so much. Much appreciate. Let me go and see if I can find someone to raid. It's good rest, Bessie. Thank you. No wait, that's my voice. Meow. Meow. No, I'm sure I will be okay. I'll be okay. You will be on the lookout? Yeah, I'll definitely try and let you guys know as soon as possible, just so you guys know what's up. Just so you know what's up. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Since Key isn't here, I will say have good rest on his behalf. Thank you, future Key. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. I have to find someone to raid. Raiding. Oh, wait! I just got recommended someone playing Sunhaven. What the hell? No? What? I mean... I was gonna start heading out. I said have good stream on his behalf and he shows up. He felt a disturbance in the force. He knew. Yes, I'm gonna be ending. I'm gonna take a rest. I'm gonna try and find something to snack on. I'm feeling rather sick. Talking is a bit hard. Like, I don't have a raspy throat or anything, but, I can tell that it's gonna happen. And it's a little hard to breathe, so I'm just gonna take it a little a little break. Play ER soon? Yeah! I would love to play ER with you soon. Maybe we can make a day sometime. Hard to breathe, Bessie. What? Okay, so it's like I mentioned. I have a lot of congestion in the back of my nose. So it's a little hard to it's a little hard to breathe. It's a little uncomfortable to talk. So the best way I can put it is I think my sinuses are inflamed and it's very, very hard. But good morning, Ace. Hi. I was actually gonna raid out relatively soon. But yes, Eternal Return. Me and Key play Eternal Return sometimes. I really love that game. So, Allie, do you accept recommend? I found someone I wanted to try raiding. For right now, but thank you for the recommendation. I just found someone who was playing Sunhaven, and Sunhaven has been my hyperfixation again, because I've already beaten the game. But I'm doing it again. I'm currently playing to beat it again, so someone's playing it right now, so I wanted to go and see. I've never been recommended a Sunhaven stream before, so I wanted to see how it was. But yes, I'll be okay. I'm just gonna take a rester. Just try and take a break. I'm gonna get some tea with honey, like you guys mentioned. I'm gonna get some tea with honey. So, well, in case anyone wants to join the raid, I have a raid message for followers. Each raid message is personal made, so you have to do your own command. Mine is Raid Alley, but for you guys, I have a follower one, and you use Raid F. If you have a sub, I have Raid 1 through 6 that you guys can use to participate. But for now, I'm gonna start the raid, and I'm going to read out. But thank you guys for keeping me company despite me being sick. Thank you for being excited for the model. It's already turning out so well. This is probably my favorite Treeby model I've actually started. It looks better than my previous chibi model, that's for sure. So, I think this has a lot of promise. So, I hope that you guys are excited. Or, no, I know you guys are excited. Thank you for being excited. But for now, I'm gonna say bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I need to change my starting soon screen soon because I found out the music's kind of copyrighted and I'm getting strikes on my account. I need to fix that, but but okay. Bye-bye.